YouTube, man? Your boy Outlaw V2. Today's video, man, is just going to be an update on my car. You saw the intro video, man. I've always been into cars my entire life. So as I stepped away from YouTube, kind of doing a little bit less videos about, you know, just like my life while I focused on work, and I just focused on just life in general, I always step back to my center, which has always been cars. So I've made a lot of progress on my 95 Camaro. So pretty much that's what this video is about today, just showing off my 95 Camaro. I do intend to do more content on my channel. I've recently been getting into back into firearms and guns, and I purchased a couple in the last couple of months. So I'm probably in the near future going to do a couple videos on those. So that's pretty much it, man. So enjoy my 1995 Camaro. All right, so this is just a front view of my 1995 Camaro, single turbo car. It's got a single GT55 Garrett turbo. It's going to be a methanol car. It's basically got a full Rock Solid Motorsports front tubular nose. There you can see the fuel cell. It's got a BMR front suspension. Everything's tubular. You can see the bottom of the downpipe. It's got a mock-up block in it right now as the actual motor gets built. The wrap is from Loso's Wraps out of Northern California. It's matte military green. For wheels, we got RC components. These are Exile S's. Aerospace Components front brakes. It's got a VFN fiberglass hood. Again, it's matte military green. I have a VFN Dash. I'll open it up in a second in the next step of the video. It's got VFN fiberglass doors. I installed the doors. Again, I'm not a doors guy, so I'm about like 85% happy with the fit. Like, doors are a tough fit. You can only drill them once. You get one chance to do it, and that's it. And then you're done. But again, they open and close, so I'm not a doors guy, so a win is a win. I got 15 by 12 RC components, beadlocked wheels. I'll show you underneath. The car's been mini tubbed. Once I open the doors and I get it open, I'll kind of show you that. It has a racecraft rear wing. It's from Racecraft. I believe that is also, I believe that's a Racecraft parachute mount and rear chute. So go ahead and go underneath it in a second. Here we go. All right, so now we're underneath it. Here's where my transmission cooler is. It has a Rock Solid Motorsports trunk delete. Yeah, I got a Midwest Chassis Fab 9, as you can see. Sorry, the wire's in the way. A Midwest Chassis Fab 9, 40 spline axles. Midwest Chassis anti-roll bar that goes up top. That's all basically welded in between the frame rails. See a better shot of the control arms. Like I said, it's mini tubbed. I mean, it's basically as tight as you could possibly have it. The tires are in there. Like I said, these are 15 by 12s with 275 Mickey Thompson drag radials. Suspension's all tubular. I got Afco Big Gun X shocks with double springs. All right, so I'm gonna show you the front of the pumpkin here in a minute. All right, interior of the car, strictly business. Like I said, VFN fiberglass dash. I got a Rock Solid Motorsports parachute release handle. I got an M&M shifter, just anodized to match the car. It's like a kind of like a matte green. Kirky seat. This cage is gonna stay in the car for now, but this cage actually isn't gonna be legal all the way down to like what I intend to run. Like this, I intend to get this car into like the 460 range in the 8th, so it just needs a chromoly cage. The cage has been certed before, but it's only certed, I believe, down to 850, so it's gonna need more cage. So that's some of the work that's going to go on in the future, but it's coming along. This is where all the electrical is going to be. That's from Rock Solid Motorsports. It's got a Rock Solid Motorsports vent tank that I did flush through the window. I'll show you that in a minute. Rock Solid Motorsports. It's like a torque arm clearance, you know, section. There you can see the mini tubs on both sides. And the batteries back there. You can see how the vent tank comes flush through the window. Oh, I also got a Motion Raceworks CO2 system because I'm going to air shift this car, so that's just kind of sitting in front of there, mounted down on the roll cage. I'm gonna have a backlit LED switch panel that's gonna go where the radio is right there in the dash. You know, basically to turn everything on. All the central electronics and the switch boards and fuse boards will be right here, just for kind of easy access. You know, getting in and out of the car since this is the passenger side. So like I said, just a little walk around in the car. Rock Solid Motorsports helped me a lot with this car, with the front end kit. Steven Eades, you know, did it as always, you know, helped me on Instagram. I, you know, appreciate his input. Car's coming out really good. Looks great. It's got a Lexan back window. Car's pretty much all Lexan. Back windows Lexan, side glass is Lexan, and the windshield is glass. I'm gonna keep a glass windshield for now. This door, actually, the fitment on this door is much better. It's because it's the second door I did, so I kind of like applied the lessons I learned from the first time to this door. The fitment in the front is kind of like, you know, it's okay, but it could have been better. But it is what it is. I like how the car's sitting. It's at a good ride height, so it's coming along.